Imagine a world where democracy, philosophy, and art are yet to take shape. Welcome to the Archaic Period of ancient Greece, around the 8th century BCE. This period marked the dawn of Greek civilization with the emergence of city-states, or polis. Notable among these were Athens and Sparta, each growing into powerhouses in their own right, setting the stage for the rich history to unfold. But the Greeks were not content with their own borders. They cast their gaze across the Mediterranean, establishing colonies far and wide. These outposts served as conduits, spreading Greek culture and opening avenues for trade. From pottery to philosophy, the influence of the Greeks began to ripple outward, touching shores from Asia Minor to Spain. The Archaic period was a time of expansion, experimentation, and evolution. Thus, the seeds of what we now know as Western civilization were sown. Before we embark on our journey into the classical period, allow me to extend a warm welcome to you all on our YouTube channel, Islamic Narratives. If our content resonates with you, we'd appreciate your support by subscribing to our channel, giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it amongst your circle of friends. Now let's delve into the heart of ancient Greece. The classical period signifies the peak of Greek civilization, marking the golden era of Athens. This epoch, roughly 2 centuries from the 5th to the 4th century BCE, bore witness to unprecedented advancements in creative ideas. Spearheaded by iconic leaders like Pericles, Athens gave birth to the concept of democracy during this period. The principle that every citizen, irrespective of their societal stature, could contribute to the governance of the state was a groundbreaking notion that has influenced political frameworks globally till this day. Running alongside this political progression was the Persian Wars, a succession of conflicts which persisted for half a century. These wars were more than mere territorial disputes. They were a testament to the Greeks' dedication to their newfound liberty and democratic system. Despite facing overwhelming odds, the Greeks managed to fend off the Persian incursions, exemplifying their resilience and determination. In the midst of these wars and political transformations, Athens stepped into its golden age, a time of cultural and intellectual prosperity that has left an enduring imprint on human history. This was the era when the city was blessed by the wisdom and teachings of philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Their deep insights on ethics, politics, science, art, and more remain a source of inspiration and challenge to modern thinkers. The Golden Age also heralded the construction of the Parthenon, an architectural masterpiece that stands as a perpetual testament to the Greeks' artistic genius. This iconic temple on the Acropolis, dedicated to the goddess Athena, epitomizes the aesthetic norms and spiritual values of that time. From the inception of democracy to philosophical innovations, from the valiant resistance in the Persian Wars to the architectural wonders, the classical period and the Golden Age of Athens stand out as truly exceptional. These periods serve as a testament to the transformative power of human ingenuity and intellect, and the potential societies hold to scale unprecedented peaks. The classical period continues to shine brightly as a beacon of human accomplishment to this day. However, even the mightiest of civilizations face struggles. Enter the Peloponnesian War and the Hellenistic period. In the twilight of the Golden Age of Athens, clouds of conflict began to gather. The Peloponnesian War, that raged from 431 to 404 BCE, was a seismic clash between two powerhouses of the Greek world, Athens and Sparta. It was a struggle of contrasting cultures and ideologies, with the democratic naval empire of Athens pitted against the militaristic land power of Sparta. Yet this was not a simple battle of good against evil or right against wrong. It was a complex, protracted struggle that saw alliances shift and fortunes change. The war ended with the decline of Athenian power, marking the end of their golden age. Sparta emerged as victors, but the victory was Pyrrhic. Both city-states had suffered significant losses, leaving Greece weakened and vulnerable. But the story doesn't end there. Greek culture, with its deep roots and indomitable spirit, did not merely survive, it thrived. After the death of Alexander the Great in 323 BCE, his vast empire fragmented into several kingdoms. This period, known as the Hellenistic period, saw Greek culture, language, and influence spread far beyond its original borders. The city of Alexandria in Egypt, for example, became a beacon of intellectual and cultural activity. Greek thought and ideas permeated the Eastern Mediterranean and beyond, leaving an indelible mark on the civilizations they touched. This was a time of great cultural exchange and syncretism, where Greek ideas interacted with those of Persia, Egypt, and India, leading to remarkable advancements in various fields. So while the Peloponnesian War marked the end of a chapter, it by no means marked the end of Greek influence. In fact, the Hellenistic period became a testament to the resilience and vitality of Greek culture. Even in the face of adversity and change, it continued to shape and inspire the world around it. In the face of adversity, Greek culture not only survived but also thrived. The wheel of time turns, and we see Greece under the rule of various powers, from the Romans to the Ottomans. The Roman conquest in 146 BCE marked a significant shift in Greek history. Yet despite this radical change, Greek culture continued to thrive and even permeated Roman life. Greek art, literature, and philosophy found their way into the heart of the Roman Empire, shaping its intellectual and cultural landscape. Fast forward a few centuries and we find Greece at the center of a new empire, the Byzantine Empire. Established around 330 CE with its capital in Constantinople, now Istanbul, the Byzantine Empire safeguarded Greek culture and Christianity for over 1,000 years. Byzantine emperors such as Justinian left an indelible mark on the development of law and architecture, ensuring the survival of Greek intellectual and artistic traditions in a changing world. But as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. In 1453, the Ottoman Empire seized Constantinople, bringing the Byzantine Empire to a close and marking the beginning of a new era for Greece. For nearly 400 years, Greece found itself under Ottoman rule. This period was characterized by cultural and political oppression. Yet even under such circumstances, the Greek spirit remained unbroken. Despite the trials and tribulations, the Greeks held on to their identity and culture. They kept their language alive, passed down their traditions, and held on to their faith. They lived under the shadow of foreign powers, but never allowed the flame of their culture and identity to be extinguished. And so, as we move forward in our journey through Greek history, we see a people defined not by their conquerors, but by their indomitable spirit. A people who, through the centuries of conquests and occupations, remained distinctly Greek. Despite these trials, the flame of Greek culture and identity never extinguished. Finally, we reach a turning point, the Greek War of Independence. This pivotal moment in Greek history marked a successful revolution against the Ottoman rule that had lasted for nearly 4 centuries. The Greeks, yearning for their freedom, took a stand against their oppressors. It was a long and arduous struggle, filled with countless sacrifices and heroic acts of defiance. But the Greeks were not alone. They found allies in European powers who shared their ideals of liberty and national sovereignty. These alliances played a significant role in the ultimate success of the revolution. In 1832, the dream was realized. Greece, the land that had once given birth to democracy, regained its independence. The Greek War of Independence, therefore, stands as a testament to the unyielding spirit of the Greeks and their unwavering pursuit of freedom. And so, the spirit of ancient Greece continues to inspire us, reminding us of our shared human history and the enduring power of civilization. As we reflect on the journey of ancient Greece, we see a tapestry of achievements and failures. The story of Greece is not just one of rise and fall, but a tale of resilience and profound influence, a tale that continues to echo through the ages. Let's dive into the achievements first. Ancient Greece, the birthplace of democracy, a system of government that has been adopted by nations all over the world. The Greeks asked questions, they challenged conventional wisdom, and they dared to dream. This spirit of inquiry gave birth to philosophy, science, and art that have shaped our understanding of the world. The likes of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, who questioned the nature of reality, ethics, and knowledge. The incredible artists who breathed life into marble and created masterpieces that have withstood the test of time. But it was not all golden. There were also failures, internal conflicts, wars, and political instability. The Peloponnesian War, A civil war that pitted city-state against city-state, brother against brother. The constant power struggles and political instability that eventually led to the downfall of this great civilization. Yet, despite its fall, the legacy of ancient Greece continues to shape our world. The ideals of democracy, the spirit of inquiry, the beauty of its art, and the wisdom of its philosophy continue to inspire us. Civilizations may rise and fall, but their contributions endure. And so the spirit of ancient Greece lives on, reminding us of our shared human history and the enduring power of civilization.